Hey, Augusta Nation. Good evening. Don't have the Augusta Gold on. I've got the Christmas sweater. Had to run the food truck tonight. So it's Sinless Sweets in the evening. And then Augusta Lawn Care, I was the estimator during the day. I had 2 gigs today and really had a great day. Uh, I'll go inside so you can hear me a little bit better. But started the day doing some estimates. We could really use some budgeted hours. So before I left the office, we sent out 2 one-click estimates, and so one of them being just winter cleanup, and we sent that to all of our customers that are not currently have winter services. So that we're not currently servicing, not our recurring clients, just clients that we had collected over the years in our database. So we've got about 3,700 clients that have come into our database, received estimates, received one-time work for us. And that is the best as far as, customer acquisition cost is nothing whenever they're already in your database and you send them a one-click estimate, they click it and then accept the job. You've already paid for that customer. So we do that once a month, and it really helps out as far as our inbound marketing, getting jobs on the board, and getting work from our current customers, or customers that have received estimates from us in the past. So we started out with that, sent out one for winter services. It's about 3,200 or 3,300 people in our database, and then we sent out mulch quotes, mulch and pine straw, for the couple hundred that we're servicing. And immediately today, I think we got about 35 requested estimates. And so I'll be handling that. We did that today. I'll be handling that Wednesday and Thursday as well. So that was great. Dormant season, slower season, getting some work in there. And then my wife, who runs Sinless Sweets, she needed me today. So I came in the building we're in right now is we're in a build out process. If you've seen some of the videos prior, I talk about it. I mentioned that my wife is also an entrepreneur, and Sinless Sweets is her business. So we're in the middle of a build out. Maybe we get a Christmas miracle and we get to open up next week. That would be amazing. So got the nice teal and pink. That is the color of the food truck. You can kind of see it through the door. And what her business is, it specializes in sugar-free, keto-friendly, and a lot of her items are gluten-free or vegan upon request. So your traditional baked goods, your cakes, you can have a nice birthday cake, not have to feel guilty about it. Brownies, cookies, cheesecake, you name it, and she will find a way to make it sugar-free. So super tasty treats. We enjoyed them, when we're getting ready for bodybuilding shows and things like that. So super proud of her. She works amazingly hard baking, getting into a new business or becoming an entrepreneur, all the facets of, handling contracting, designs for the building, talking to contractors, hiring people, packaging, you name it. She's been thrown into the mix, and it's just super proud of her. She's got this nice wall back here, subway tile. Up the top is going to be a hand-painted mural with her logo. Let's see if I can get this cupcake in there. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see it back there. That's on the food truck. That is our logo, and it's also on the sign up there. But yeah, super excited. All that's really left is to get the equipment in here. So hopefully we'll be up and ready next week. Also, some exciting news. We'll have to hit on a whiteboard to fully see the details. I do always enjoy a nice whiteboard video. But Jeremy, our general manager and partner, or my partner, he, for my role in the business, I'm the visionary, I'm in sales. Jeremy is the general manager and the day-to-day operations, and he has been killing it as far as, so coming up this year, we've got our projected revenue as far as, added treatment customers, what we're going to do with maintenance. And then so we've got our current resources, equipment, team members, and what our projected growth is. So, you have to purchase items for growth, trucks and trailers and equipment. You have to hire new people for growth. So growth sucks cash. And I am, as you'll see in this video, I always talk about growth. It excites me. It's what gets me going. You get to open up new opportunities for people as far as, with locations, general manager roles. It's exciting. I love it. But we're finally at a point, I'm sure you've watched Mike Andes and his channel. He talks about economies of scale. And so I've talked about that for a while with Jeremy. He's been with us for about 4.5 years now. And I can remember when he was, a team member on the truck, and I would tell him my vision, and I would say, hey, once we reach to, I really believe $1 million is our economy of scale. Profit will really start pouring in. We can really start doing things. And we're finally here, and I'm sitting here on the growth train, and I'm like, all right, we're getting ready. I had it up to $60,000 of, what we're going to need for growth. And, Jeremy's looking at it, doing what he does best. And he said, well, I think we can shave X, Y, and Z. We trimmed it down to, I think, under $20,000 in equipment, and took our marketing budget from 40 to 20. And what we're going to do is we're still going to grow a little bit, but we are going to, instead of, shooting for 60% growth like we have been, we're going to shoot for more along the lines of 20%. And that will allow us to keep profit in the business, really have a good cash flow year. And so super excited about that and super proud of Jeremy. I knew he was the right guy for the job, but he finds ways to show me that, and give me confidence in his role, because he's really doing it, and he's rocking it and protecting our profit. And so super stoked about this coming up year. This should be the first year. If you've seen videos in the past, I've made a lot of mistakes through the growth, and it's cost me a lot of profit, a lot of money. So there's been some years that, unnecessarily I did not win in the game of business, as far as profit. And, you don't have to go down that road. If you watch my videos, if anybody gets any sort of value out of them, that's the value I want you to get. Where I made mistakes, and when I compare this Augusta, Georgia location to Mike Andes locations in Bellingham, Washington, and then what the other franchisees are doing, that is the model that will, it's not going to guarantee success, but it's been replicated several times, and I truly believe in it. So if you're a landscape business owner and you're looking to grow or get into it, look at these videos as far as like when I highlight mistakes and when I talk about what didn't work, and then go to Mike Andes' channel and follow him to a T, because he will definitely provide the path to success. Not easy, definitely a lot of learning along the way, but super worth it. So want to, I forgot to turn the lights off. Hopefully nobody came out here, but I'll also show you the lights in front of the building. Let's see if it shows up pretty good. Yeah, kind of bright, but you get the picture. And this food truck right here, still going to rock it about 4 or 5 times a week, do events. We'll have the location, and then we'll also be shipping across the country as well. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for joining me tonight. And tomorrow we're going to go hit those estimates. I hope you have a great evening, and I will, tomorrow Wednesday? Oh, so not the meeting, but maybe I'll do some estimates and put them on the video. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow.